Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Drives it in, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. In again, and he gets rid in a hurry. And he's chosen to go back, in with the challenge. And he was quick to react. And it's Ribery. Ronaldinho is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
Looking for the run. Nuno Mendes. He's had a shot! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Van Dijk. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
CD Nacional really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Messi, and this is Messi. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And claimed it back swiftly. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, and the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Oh, he's been caught! Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola attempts a clearance. Vitinha. Mendes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played back. Picked out brilliantly. Foden! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please look at the screen.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Hullet. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team.
Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lofted in, big header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Schneider with the clearance. Vitinha. And here's Messi. Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's an imaginative pass. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Eto'o. Into the last quarter of an hour. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has not gone well. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's come in hard. Guardiola. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, super! And Hullet! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things looking so good. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 14, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 22, Mbappe. Number 20, Messi. Number 5, Pirlo.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Mbappe.
Added time.
Knocks it out wide, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Played in deep. And that should get the job done. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. And this is Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Can he get on the end of this? Deep cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. There they go, hunting again.
Schneider, and it's Eto'o. Luis Suarez. Oh, super! Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And Dijk getting this one clear. And it's Cannavaro. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Internacional have their second corner now. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Pelé. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Pelé! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Pelé clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Gerrard. He's a sharp little
There will
ball
be
here.
1 minute added time.
Knocks it into space. Cross goes in there.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull
And a
over
quick
here.
reminder today that parking in
So,
the area
no
around the
breakthrough from
stadium
either
is
side,
strictly forbidden.
0-0 after
Please use
45
parking
minutes of
provided
action.
by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That has been slung wide. In it comes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cannavaro tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. He has found the way through. Ambitious ball here. It's come to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Messi. He came in hard, very hard. Nuno Mendes. And here's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
CD Nacional clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
And Dijk with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And Dijk clears it away. Chance! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 75 minutes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big
number
deflection.
14,
That's one for the dubious
Diego
goals panel.
Maradona! Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Substitution.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to... That could... Goes for a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 77 minutes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the
taking
back.
place.
So there's going to be another change here. Batistuta getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Internacional really can't be faulted for...
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the
Added
moment,
minutes
Peter,
has been
and no
indicated.
doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cruyff! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Neymar gets into a good position. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cruyff picking up the Man
And
of
a
the
quick
Match
announcement
award,
today
and
that
no
memorabilia
surprise
from
there.
Today's match is now on sale in the
Thrilling,
stadium.
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.